It is a delight for us to host you this evening for this community dine, and specifically leaning into the conversation and discussion around borders.
Our organization is Latino Arts Project, and what we do is provide exhibits that tackle some of the tough topics that maybe our communities don't really have a comfortable way to discuss. And so what we've discovered is through art, we're able to open conversations and find commonality between groups of people that maybe before haven't found that.
I had never been to this museum in the past, and I'm really glad I came out. They did a wonderful job curating the immigrant experience, and it was nice to see the facial expressions of others as Jorge explained the art.
It was a little bit different. Before we were mostly focusing on the racial relations, but now we focus on more about the immigration, which is very much resonating with me as myself as an immigrant in this wonderful country.
To see, especially the one that's right behind me, where it looks like it could have been a play sandbox for children, but then you see the aluminum and you're kind of reminded of these could be children's blankets, is how one person phrased it during my group, and I was just kind of taken aback.
It was very overwhelmingly interesting. I didn't have the same type of experience of, for instance, especially this is very touching to me, but I know people who have, and so it's very emotional to see pieces that have been left behind by, others trying to find their way here.
Everyone's going to get a question. That question is not how we change the world, how we fix the problems. That's left up to State Representative Bowers and Ramos. No, but the question is a question that is introspective. It is self-reflective. And when it's your turn, simply respond to that question in the most authentic, genuine way that you know how, from your own journey and experience. Everybody else's job is simply to listen.
I always tell people that it's an experience, and I can't expound enough, or I can't explain it enough, because you have to come and experience it.
As an immigrant, it's always a challenge to get used to a new culture, to feel a sense of belonging, and to express yourself comfortably. This gives me a safe space to really listen and understand what this is all about, and how I can be part of the healing process, and also express myself as an immigrant, because when I express myself, tell my story, I feel a sense of belonging. I'm part of the greater part of this U.S. culture.
It's an honor and a privilege to work with, Together We Dine and Project Unity, and really was proud to have it here in conjunction with the Latino Arts Project, La Frontera, the border exhibit.
I think that you're going to grow if you come to it Together We Dine. I think that coming here disarmed, one, and being prepared to be brave, and understanding that it is a safe space is something that a lot more Americans could use right now.
I think this is something that is so important for people in the community to do, and to really build bridges together by having a conversation and sharing a meal.